Hi, my name is Terry Lee from Sweet Pea Papers, and this is Monday, so this is another page in my signature where I'm following along with Miss Paintalot and Kyung Shotwell in their MPKS page by page, and I'm not in the collaboration. I just thought it would be fun to follow along and make a signature, and then I'll make another one of my own to go with it, and then I'll have a book. So and I'll probably take the book and give it away in one of my contests at the Sweet Pea Papers Facebook group. So what we're going to do today is page 7, and Miss P picked Christmas. And so we have 1, 2, 3. This one was fun together. 4, 5, and 6, which was Staples, and now 7, which is Christmas. And look, there's a big 25 over there. It just so happened to be that way. It wasn't on purpose. I had mentioned that it was close to Christmas in November, and now it's even closer. There was a week off, and now we're back. I say we, but really they're back, and like I said, I'm following along. So today's Christmas. Well, today isn't Christmas, but today is temporarily Christmas. We're working on page 7, which opens this way, and I'm going to set this all aside so we're not working on it right now. Okay, so we've got page 7, and what did I do with the, did I just accidentally pick up the paper? I did. I just picked up everything for today. So our page for today is this Christmas paper, and I like it because it has a place to write your little Christmas list if you want to. And then this is another paper that we're using, and I left the edge on it on purpose because we're going to be folding this page, and then we have this doily that looks like a big snowflake to me, and so we'll be using this doily and stenciling. Now we're going to be using a Velcro dot, I think. I'm pretty sure. And then we've got some ephemera. Sorry about my voice, I'm not really feeling well today. And so I've got this ephemera, and I've got some other ephemera, smaller, so we'll see, but I think I want something this big, and we may need both. So I have another big one. I have another 2 big ones. So let me get this one out just in case too. These 2 look similar, but it's, oh, they are. They're exactly the same. Only one is the smaller version. Well, who knew? So what we're going to do, it's just a simple, straightforward page. It's just a writing page. And we're going to score our paper. I've already inked it, and I used fired brick, believe it or not, because this isn't red. It's more of a brick red. And we're going to use our scoreboard, and we're going to score this paper right where the white is. I left approximately a 1/2 inch, a little bit more. I just kind of eyeballed it. Let me move that over just a little bit. So we're going to score it where we want to fold it. Now that means that we're going to have to ink it there as well. Okay. I should have flipped it over and scored it, but so if you want to do a quick writing page, this is a good way to do it. So we're going to actually score it again, but I want to see where first. So we're going to fold this back. Use your bone folder to crease it. And so obviously this does not fit on the page. We're going to glue it on like this, but it's obviously too big. So I want to mark where I want to score it. I don't want it to cover the whole thing. I want to see a little bit of Santa and everybody. So we need to make this side not bigger than that. So we're going to need to score this about there, I think. This is 8 inches wide. Let me double check. Oh, it's 8 1/4. So we need this side to be about 4. Oh, I eyeballed it at 4 1/8. Let's make it smaller than that. Let's make this side bigger. Let's score it at 3 1/2, 3 3/4. So let's score it there, because that's where we're going to fold it. Let me set this out of the way for just a second. So we're going to open this back up. I got stuff everywhere, don't I? Okay, so then we want to score it here. Okay. And we're going to fold this under. Make sure you fold it straight. Okay. Ooh, my paper's crooked. How did that happen? All right, we'll just trim this. Okay, now we're going to have to ink here, so we didn't have access to it until we folded it. I'm not going to ink this, I don't believe. I don't know. Let's take a look at it, see what we think. So this is going to go like this. Yeah. This is going to go like this, and we'll put our decoration on here, and that will give us a writing area. Okay, we've got our tree, and then it'll open like this. And we'll have our Merry Christmas, and then it's going to open again like this, and we'll have all that writing area. And then I'm going to stencil the big snowflake there. And then I'm going to put another decoration over here in this corner. My dog is walking on my feet, literally. I have no idea. Okay, so that's the plan for this page. So let's ink this before we forget. And I'm just inking this lightly. I'm not doing, you know, super ink. So there's going to be a writing space on here as well. So let's open it up and let's glue this on. We're going to do it just like we do the envelopes when we're making an envelope stack. Okay. We want to make sure that it folds. And then it's even. My dog's going to bark, of course. So that's going to fold over like that. I can't tell if he's actually going to bark or not. This looks like it could go in just a smidge. And it looks even up and down, but then when I close it, I think this is still folded crooked on the bottom, or could be trimmed some more on the bottom. Oh, that reminds me. That means we have to ink it down here again where we trimmed it. Okay. And that's all for the construction of the page. It's a very simple writing page. It looks like we're not going to need a Velcro dot once we use a bone folder on this. Looks like it's going to lay pretty flat. All right, let's put our Dear Santa on here. I still feel like we should put something up here. What if we put this in the middle? We could put it in the middle, even though our tree is there. All right, let me think about that one. Okay, so we're going to open this up. Probably could have stenciled it before. Get my bigger one. Let's get our big snowflake and put it in the center. We don't need to do it very dark. I would like to see it though. There we go. I'm going to go out past the edge. Oops. I don't think the lid is going to help us. That way we can see the edge of the snowflake. Yeah, see, if I'd have done that first, we wouldn't see the line. And I think the easiest way to do this might be, well, maybe not. Okay. Of course, right in the middle of filming, I always get messages. That's what those little dings in the background are that you're hearing. Oz. Everybody knows by now my dog's name is Oz. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Or like in that movie Idiocracy, it could be not sure. I love that movie. Love, love, love it. All right, now all we have is just this little section. This is a fairly large stencil. I cut, it's a doily actually, and I believe it or not, cut it out on my Scan and Cut. It's good for some things like this, especially if you learn the software that comes with it. Yeah. Make sure this doesn't look quite dark enough over here. Remember, we still want to be able to write. Okay. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. Ho, ho, ho. Very nice. I like that a lot. Move our stencil out of the way and move our brush out of the way. We're also, oh, we're not done inking because I haven't decided. I guess I should put it over here so that it's not right next to that. Or should I just put the small one? I think the small one. I think the small one should go over here. Okay, let's ink this real quick just to get the white off the edges. Should have inked this ahead of time. I apologize. It'll only take a second. We're not trying to turn the whole thing into some crazy ho 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 Merry Christmas craziness. Okay. One. He's waiting for two. I have him, I don't know why, but I trained him to 1, 2, 3 timeout when he was little. So he knows he can go to 2. So, you know, I should have just trained him to know, because then he would have stopped after 1. All right, there we go with that. So we've got a little bit of decoration along on our writing space. So we're going to fold this shut, and we've got that. We'll fold this shut. And now we have to decide what we're going to do on here. Now, I'm thinking was the Happy Holidays one. So I think, oh, Dear Santa, because we're writing letters. You know, I'm kind of going towards putting it right here. Because I think if we put it in the bottom, it leaves too much open. That's what I think. And then all we have left to do is glue our page onto our signature. I'm getting ready to craft with my friends. It's a Saturday, and every Saturday at 4 o'clock my time we get together and craft. Obviously, I can't film, but it's when I do stuff on my own. So they must be messaging each other. And I don't think we're going to need a dot on that. We may come back and put one on there later if, once we get going with the book, we decide that it flops open. But as of right now, it doesn't look like it's going to. Wait for the glue to get down there. I just filled this too, but I was working on this huge lap book, which is affectionately being called a tome. And it is that big. It took me 4 pieces of craft paper, end to end, gluing them end to end, to cover it. That was insane. So there's that. And now all we have to do is glue it on the page. This is a quick one today. Nice quick little Santa page. Little Dear Santa. You have your Christmas list all ready to go. Wow, they're really getting going, aren't they? Starting without me. Okay, so all we have to do is glue this on here. Okay, get that centered. Since I don't have any way to put a charm on it. Okay, and that's it. So let's put it back in our signature. Kind of funny, to tell you the truth. I wish that fold had turned out straighter. I don't know how it ended up a little crooked. Probably go back and trim that and re-ink it a little bit. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be fine. So we've got Dear Santa. And then we open it up. And we have Santa. And we have some writing area here. Then we open it up again. And there's a big writing area there. With a big snowflake on it. And a happy holidays. So that's it for this page. That means that's it for this video. And I will see you on next Monday with the next page in the MPKS follow-along videos. And that will be just a second for you and a day for me. Okay, bye-bye.